Off board K, bro. This is so ass watching like this, bro. Alright, LI Town, away we go. Here in the Miami Sprint. Like, look how ass that is. You can't even see. Plumpy's gonna keep P1. It looks like. Oh my god! Yo, what is happening in this league, bro? Did I just see Rockstar pit maneuver clarify? Like, is that what I just saw? Rockstar moves down to P6, Clarify down to P4, iRacing Noob up into P3, Burt up into P2, VDOC up into P5, Alex Pro is in P7. Like, this man's complaining about stuff when he's in P7 right now, so, come on. Damien in P8, Endless P9, Multi P10. Don't worry, we got 2 positions. Alright. That was insane. Okay. Clarify, alright, Burt and Blumpy are the race guys. So was iRacing. He's also following as well. Clarify is trying to climb back up. Remember, where you finish in the sprint is where you finish in the race. Alright, is anyone going to crash on this turn again? Okay, no one did. Congratulations, everyone. We may actually do a full lap without... What the Never mind, dude. I mean, I guess not really a full lap because I bet you that freaking Clarify thing would have been a VSC, so... Oh, yeah. Alright, Plumpy. Burt, maybe make a move here. He's not going to. He's really close on the tail of Plumpy, but he's not there yet. He's definitely on the tail, though. Let's watch Damien. Damien's right on the back of Alex Pro. Wants to gain the position here in the sprint. He's not going to. We have a Liam is in the pit lane. Liam is in the pit lane. That must have been his wing back there that broke off. Okay. iRacing Noob could make a move here. Clarify too far back. iRacing Noob really close. Could make a move if he really wanted to. Looks like he's going to try. But he's not. Burt might try to make a move. Burt is going to make a move. Burt around the outside, but Plumpy's going to gain it right back. I think he went a little too wide. Alright, something happened. What happened? Dez Gaming. Alright, we have Dez Gaming and Carter, who moved down significant positions, and now they're in the back. So something must happen between them. I don't know what. Right on the back of Burt. Does he go for a move? Does he dive bomb? He's gonna dive bomb Burt. And the chicane. It's a clean overtake, and iRacing Noob will get the position. iRacing Noob up into P2. Now Plumpy may have to competition with iRacing Noob now behind him instead of Burt. And let's alright, Rockstar is gonna dive into the pits, probably for a new wing. We'll go check on him in a minute. Downpoil up into P12 already. I got a Discord message. I'll look at that in a minute. He is gonna replace his wheel. Yes, he will replace his wheel. Alright, now we have Clarify on the back of Burt. Clarify wanted to gain up these positions. VDOG is actually up there as well. VDOG up in P5 still after all that ruckus. He actually gained a position. So good for VDOG. He's up in that P5 spot for the sprint. Endless down to P6. Damien up into P7. Ball GP9. Coast to P... My bad. Ball GP8. Coast to P9. Gilgoon Fart makes 2 positions. And Dompale has made quite a bit of positions since the start of the race. However, they will have to pit at least once. Clarify is going to make a move on Burt. They're going side by side in a pretty tricky part of the track here. Oh my god, and Clarify may have just killed... I don't know. It looks like Clarify may have just squeezed Burt, and I don't know whose fault it really was. I had a bad angle on it because of the onboard. I'm sorry about that. I think Clarify knew it was his fault, and he's gonna... Oh. Yo, did Burt just sideswipe Clarify even though he was trying to get him back? And with that, and with all that ruckus, now VDOG's gonna try to go for the overtake on both of them. Burt and Clarify going side by side. Now VDOG's coming up on the inside of Burt. VDOG and Burt battling it out through the little chicane, but Burt's gonna keep the position. And now they fall behind. Damien's also pitting early. iRacing Noob is now on the tail of Plumpy, and now they're the only 2 guys who are really in this. I mean, I'd say that as of right now, they're the only 2 drivers in contention of this win. Oh, we had another collision. I heard that. Alright, however, V-Dog's on the back of Burt. Clarify seems to be pulling away. And now we have V-Dog just trying to get this position on Burt. He's right on the back of Burt. He really wants the position. He's really hungry. Burt has way more battery, though, so it looks like he'll stay in front of him for the end of this lap. Endless has no boost. Costa has boost, so he has no battery at all, which means that Baljeet and Gilgoon Fart could catch up on him. Gilgoon Fart's going to go for an overtake on Baljeet here. And it's going to be good. He's going to overtake Baljeet. He's going to be right behind Costa now. Baljeet's trying. Oh, no, that's Red. Red's trying to fight back as well. I thought he overtook Baljeet. I may be done. Oh, okay, just hit the wall really hard. No wing damage, however. Red right behind him. Dompoy up into P11 now. Gilgoon Fart in P9. Baljeet's in P8. Costa. There's a pretty big gap between Clarify's back into that boost range. He will get boost at the end of this lap. Clarify's back into that boost range. So now we have 3 guys in contention of the win. Burt's going to dive into the pit lane. Endless will stay out. Costa's staying out as well. Costa up into P6. Red up into P8. Gilgoon Fart will also pit. Some will Don Pollo. A few drivers pitting quite early. Look like they're going to go for the undercut. Epic Games gets a 10-second penalty from speeding in the pit lane. Pumpy Racing and Clarify all contending for this win here in the sprint of Miami. And just to remember, wherever you finish in the sprint, you start in the race. So iRacing started like what? P7 in this race, now he's up into P2. If he can just keep this position, then he will start P2 in the race, which is going to be very big for him. V-Dog, same thing with him. He started like what? Actually, he started P6. Costa, same thing for Costa. Costa started like what? P13? He's up into P6. This is a really good race for him. Same thing for Access. Access was in like P7. Or no, bro was in like P15. Now he's in P7. He's doing really good. And all these drivers are going to be benefiting from these accidents and mistakes. Dez has a wing damage. Wonder when he'll pit again. Baljeet is the closest guy we have to overtaking right now. Actually, no, it's Dom Pollo. Dom Pollo is the closest guy we have to overtaking right now. Dom Pollo is going to be fighting Burt. And behind him, he's fighting Rockstar. Behind him is Burt. Burt is fighting to try to overtake Dom Pollo here. Very interesting so far. Alright, a lot of kids pit. Plumpy pit. B-Dog pit. Costa pit. Accents pit. Clarify pit. iRacing pit. We have a new race leader, and that race leader is Endless. Behind him is Baljeet in P2. Des Gaming stays out another lap, comes up into P3. Carter stays out another lap, comes up into P4. Let's see. Plumpy putting the mediums. Clarify putting the hards. A lot of different strategy here. A lot of different pit strategies here. And who knows who will come out on top. Baljeet in P2. P3 and then P4. They are the only 4 guys to not pit yet in the session. So once they pit, as of right now, Endless is your race leader. Plumpy comes out ahead of iRacing and Clarify where he should be. Clarify, however, is actually already pretty close on iRacing where iRacing is not as close to Plumpy as he would probably like to be. Clarify now could use this opportunity with iRacing not having boost to maybe go for an overtake here soon. Plumpy will get boost from Carter, even if he pits, I believe. This is the worst angle of all time. Like, what are we looking at right now? I don't want to see his head. Okay, Plumpy will overtake Carter, which may indicate Carter to maybe pit. Carter, it looks like he's going to want to battle this, though. He's not going to battle it. He's going to stay. Oh, my God, he is going to battle it. No, he's not. Okay, Clarify should go into the pits now. iRacing right behind. He'll get overtake off. Well, Carter doesn't pit. He actually stays out. However, Dez and Baljeet will both pit. Endless still your race leader as of right now. We are officially halfway through the race. Lap 7 out of 14. Plumpy P2. Carter P3. iRacing P4. And Clarify P5. Carter is in a sticky situation. He could prove... he could try to stay out all these meters for as long as he can. But at this point, he's just holding up iRacing from Plumpy. As always doing, he's actually helping Plumpy out here by holding these 2 drivers up behind. And this will allow Plumpy to pull ahead. However, Clarify He's battling iRacing right now. He's battling for a P2 spot, possibly. Carter's going to let them both by at this point. He's going to fight. Now, clarify. Does he go for a move or does he go? Does he go for a move? He's going to go around the outside. It will not. He's not going to go for it. He tried to go for it, and you could clearly tell, but it wasn't enough. iRacing knew his position. But now, with that hold up from Carter, Plumpy is about 1 second, 1.7 seconds away from iRacing. So iRacing is going to have this very much of a vulnerability without having boost, and clarify will have boost. This is going to be very interesting on the next lap. iRacing is going to try all of his might to try to get boost from Plumbee, but he's not going to get into that range, and now he'll be stuck with a guy who has boost behind him. Clarify. Endless stays out another lap. Stay out another lap. Carter will stay out another lap as well. The Ferraris are on a pretty similar tire strategy here. Clarify. Gonna go for an overtake on Noob. Side by side. And Clarify gets it. Now Clarify has to try to pull away and catch Plumpy before the sprint is over. If not, I think he'll gladly take his P2 back from what happened at the end of from what happened at the beginning of the race. V-Dog's also going to overtake Carter. Carter may want to pit soon. He's losing all of these positions now because he hasn't pit. He's on very low tire wear compared to everyone else on the grid. It may be time to pit soon, but the question is, can they double stack? Can Red Bull double stack with both Endless and Carter? Very significant. He's trying to go for the overtake there. Red is going to overtake Costa as well. Very interesting overtake there. Rockstar's going to overtake Dom Pollo going into the chicane. Very interesting. A racing noob. Still in that 1 second mark within Clarify, so he will now have boost and Clarify will not. So can iRacing noob now capitalize and get that position back from Clarify with Clarify not having any boost and iRacing noob does. Endless stays out another lap. He is riding these mediums the hardest he can. Carter is staying out as well. Both of the Red Bulls are pushing out these mediums. They're probably going to do a medium soft stint at this point. I think that's what they were going to do all along, actually. So, Clarify now down to 2 seconds. iRacing him catching significantly now with the boost. He is catching Clarify significantly now. Very big. Burt, he started in P3. Now he's down to P9. This is very interesting. Yeah, but I say, bro, dude, like the Red Bulls, they are lasting out these mediums for as long as they can. They might be doing a medium soft. But at this point, bro, they gotta pit here soon. Endless is actually still ahead of Plumpy as well, so he's still 3 seconds ahead. The question is, if he doesn't pit again, which I think he might have to, if he pits again, wait, has he already stopped? He hasn't seen some, yeah, so he has to pit no matter what. He has to pit. So, in the end, he will be pitting. The question is, where will he come out at? Dom Pollo gets a 3 second time penalty. And Endless will go into the pits. Now the thing is, since Endless is going in the pits, does that mean that Carter is going in the pits? If so, do they double stack Red? Oh my god. Carter just got a double overtaken. Does Carter dive into the pits? He doesn't. He sits out another lap, and Endless will be in the pit lane. Endless pits 2 hards. Wow. Okay. Interesting. You would think with 4 laps left, you'd pick the soft compound, but I mean, hey. Whatever floats your boat, man. He'll come out right next to Don Pollo. Does he have a front? Okay, so Gigglegoon Fart 67 has no front wing. I mean, how is he racing right now? Are we seeing this? He's battling with Don Pollo with no front wing. Look at that. No front wing. The Red Bulls, I mean, I think they could have double stacked. I think they were far enough apart. But now this kind of injures Carter's sprint a lot. Because now Carter's going to have to pit this up, and this will hurt him a lot, because he might drop down the final. I mean, he might not drop down last, but he'll drop down pretty far. Carter fighting with someone been Buzzball. Okay, our racing noob was not able to catch Clarify, as he is now 1.4 seconds behind. I think our top five are probably sealed. Actually, no, not yet, because Red could low-key get this top five. Yeah, and let's put the hards. That was not a smart decision by him. I do think that our top four is definitely secured for the race. Plumpy, Clarify, iRacing Noob, and V-Dog. iRacing Noob and V-Dog both worked hard. However, Costa has about 4 more laps to try to defend Red for as long as he can. They're both on the same tire compound, so at this point it's all raw pace and how they use their battery. Carter finally goes into the pits. Thing is, does he go to hards or does he go to softs? He will go to hards. Those are hards. Wow. Interesting. No, okay, bro, trust me, it's okay. It's just, bro, everyone was like, just like fucking like yelling at me and grabbing at me, and it was just getting annoying. And I just had enough. But now I'm fine. But like, dude, like everyone was like, everyone was like fucking, like just like fucking like criticizing me and all that shit. So I just got mad because like, so many people were just like, like, I don't know. I don't know. But it's fine now. I don't care anymore. It's fine. Plumpy, yeah, so our top four are definitely secured. However, Red does have... Yeah. It's okay. Gilgun Fart will overtake Don Pollo. And with Don Pollo's 3 second, he'll drop down to like, what, P13 max. So... I want to watch this. Red is really getting close to Costa. Costa doesn't have boost at all either. So Costa's going to have to not tire manage. So Costa will have to battery manage a lot, because with Red having this boost advantage over him, that's going to suck, because then Red might overtake. But if Red overtakes a little early, then Costa will have a lap, if he can stay within that second, to try to get that position back. And that would help Costa a lot. So we'll see. Hello, Bob. How's it going? Yeah, so Red is still trying to overtake Costa here. Red trying to get into this top 5 before the sprint. But even then, he definitely had a very good... makes sense. Because, dude, I was about to say, there's no way he went for hards. Makes sense. There is a caution. There is a Alpine moving slow. Alex Pro. I mean, dude, Alex Pro, he had a good first stint of the race, man. He was up in like P7. He just fell off. I know it's Carter, who just had pit recently. Now Carter's going to try to make a quick position before the race ends, or before the sprint ends. We have another yellow, and the yellow's with Alex Pro. It looks like he went off the track. Carter did overtake him. Red did get a good comeback, dude. He started like, what, P13 or like P14? Now he's up into P6. This is where he will start for the actual race, which could mean if he has the same pace he's having right now, he could contend for that win. Costa did go P13 to P5 as well. Costa had a good race as well. However, there's still 2 laps. And also, Costa caught up to V-Dog, which I did not say. V-Dog, his tires are definitely more worn out than the hards. So V-Dog's now, he's going to have to defend. It's now, V-Dog is going to have to, well, he has 2 laps to try to defend both Costa and Red, who are both on better tires at this point. Can you do it? Costa looking for an overtake on the straight. Again, Costa... He has another lap to do this, but he wants to do it now. Costa might move it into the top 4. Costa and V-Dog battling the entire straight. Red could take advantage of this. Red's going to take advantage of this with a deep dive bomb. But it won't work. Costa, however, does move him into P4. Costa will get that P4 position. V-Dog's tires are wearing down hard now. Red has now about a lap and a half to overtake V-Dog to get this top 5 in the race. And also, Clarify has begun to caught Plumpy as well, because Plumpy's mediums are wearing out. So Clarify has a chance to win this sprint race if he can play his cards right, or if Plumpy makes a mistake. Clarify really wanted to go for that overtake, but Plumpy defended it well. Rockstar overtakes Giggle Goon 467 as they're battling around with him having no wing or no thing. Okay, final lap. Well, let's focus on these three. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Clarify is actually getting really close to Plumpy here. This is for the sprint win right now. This is who... Oh my god, Clarify is getting really close, and Plumpy with no boost. He's having a little bit of trouble here. Axet's trying to overtake V-Dog as well as Costa starting to pull away. Clarify using all of his boost. Plumpy draining as well. They're both draining so much right now. Clarify's catching significantly on the end. Plumpy tries to defend. He defends pretty well, as apparently now Plumpy still leads the race, or still leads the sprint. V-Dog still defending off Red. Red's gonna go for a dive bomb on V-Dog, and it's going to... Oh, they're still battling. V-Dog is gonna keep the position, it looks like. Red's still trying to fight for it. He's still fighting for it. Oh, V-Dog has to go off track to defend. Clarify and Plumpy on the back straight now. Clarify could do it here. Clarify could seal it. Goes for the dive bomb, and it's no good. Maybe it isn't. Clarify and Plumpy still battling. Oh, they tap. They tap, and Clarify gets ahead. Clarify's going to win the sprint. Clarify wins the sprint race, and will start P1. Red does not get the overtake done on V-Dog, and V-Dog will take that. Will keep in the keep in the top 10. Wow. Clarify will keep the Clarify will get the P1. Okay, yeah, we'll watch, we'll watch Costa, because he had it pretty good. Hold on, I want to see if this can start the race. Oh, he's just not there. Okay, that sucks for him. Anyway, we'll see. Alright, the lights on, where we go. Our race noob is going to try to get Plumpy off the start. Does anything happen behind it? Does anything happen? I don't see anything happening. Okay, we may have a full lap of no incidents. Let's go. I'm hyped. Alright, however, our racing new overtakes Plumpy. Plumpy drops down to P3. And Don Puelos crashed out. Did this kid just die? This kid just died. I mean, I didn't jinx it. What's that over here? Okay, Clarify up in P1. Everything P2, Plumpy P3. Okay, does anyone crash in this little chicane? Because if someone hits the chicane, then everyone's fucking cooked. Okay, everyone's okay. See it? Okay, we're all good. A lot of cars. Gonna be a lot of carnage. This race will be very interesting. 20 laps of carnage. This track will probably be a one-stop, if I were to guess. So, alright, Plumpy clarifies in P1. Iracing moves in P2. Plumpy P3. Costa P4. Plumpy right on the back of iRacing, but it seems that there's a gap forming. So we know who will be in that top 3. A lot of cars coming up here. No one's hit that chicane yet. Rod, by the way, started dead last besides Alex, and he's already up into P12. So props to him. Rockstar and Damien are teammates. They're right side by side. They're definitely working together here to try to gain as many positions as possible. They definitely want these positions as they are fighting for the constructors, and they really want to win this. I would hope so. Alright, Plumpy, it's fastest lap of the race so far. iRacing overtook Clarify. iRacing now in P1. We have a new race leader here, folks. iRacing new Clarify P2, P3, Costa P4. Vdog P5. There's a lot of tapping. I don't know where, but there's just tapping somewhere on this track. I can hear it. Yeah, okay, so I'm sorry for Red. He disconnected, he couldn't join back. That sucks for him. Oh my god. What the hell? Is this kid doing? I gotta watch this fucking kid, hold on. Alright, we'll watch him in a minute. I wanna... Alright, Plumpy overtook Clarify as well, so Plumpy now up into P2, Clarify in P3, Costa P4. V-Dog, Costa's getting really close to Clarify. Costa's gonna dive bomb Clarify here at the end of the chicane. Oh, it looks like he got the position. Costa is now up into P3, onto the podium. Plumpy. Plumpy now up in P2. iRacing leading the race so far. V-Dog has left the session. Let me double check. I mean, let me send him an invite. If someone tells me to re-invite him, I will. I'm gonna go, and he's not even up there. So we'll double check here in the next few minutes. Check on him unless someone adds me or if Polar tells me to add him right now. I will. Alright, Clarify on to P4, Burt over to P5, Endless P6. With V-Dog disconnected, a lot of people are gonna start to overtake him. Let's double check again. His PF5 just crashed. Okay. Thank you. I guess just tell me like when he's like back on, and I'll invite him. But that's if he wants to get back on. Dude. If he doesn't want to get back on, just tell me, and I won't worry about it. But if he wants to get back on, tell me. Oh, I gotta sit down. Okay. So then just tell me like when to invite him. I got you. Yeah, Plumpy's now leading the race. iRacing noob, thank you. iRacing noob down to the P2, Costa P3, right behind. This is a tight battle for P1 right now. Tight battle for the podium. Both of the Cadillacs are battling it out. And there's fights everywhere right now between all members of the team. Or like every team is in some sort of battle. Dez down in P12. He got on the podium last race. Wait, no, he didn't. I think he got like... Oh, and actually, he DNF'd last race. No, he crashed in Silverstone. He crashed in Silverstone. I remember that now. He crashed in Silverstone. And now he's here trying to get positions. He's going to try to... Yeah, this position on... Ball Jeep, but it's not, or no, on Rod. It's not going to go too well though. Up here in the top 3, it's the same old. Top 5 is all the same. iRacing team trying to chase down. Right behind him is Costa. Costa trying to chase down that P2. Let's turn on telemetry and this stuff. He has all the boosts he can need. Clarify right behind Costa. No one is going to make a move here, it looks like. Alright, got you on my V-Dog right now. There we go. V-Dog is now sending an invite. We'll see if he joins here, and he'll join back his car. He's in P14, so he's not in dead last, but definitely should be up there in that top 5. Oh, Endless and Burt battling it out. Endless got the position on Burt. Endless now in that top 5 spot. Did Burt DC? Okay, I got you. Burt. Alright, Bird DC, we're sending an invite now. I just sent one an invite to him. Rod up into P10, started last. Now he's up. Oh, no, he started P20. Now he's up into the points. He's doing a really good recovery here. Dez struggling still. Now behind Rod. Can he gotta get into that point position? Costa, the top 5 is still the same. However, Rockstar is actually in the top 5 now. He overtook Endless. Damien now on P7. Both of the Mercs are slicing through the pack like it's cake. Wait, no. Both of the Mercs are slicing through the pack like taking candy from a baby. Oh, Clarify bumped the back of Costa there. Almost costed Costa to spin. We have some battling going on. All this battling is causing Plumpy to pull away. There we go, Alfie, like a hot knife through butter. However, Endless fighting back, trying to overtake Rockstar, get that position back, but it's no use. Dez has left the game. What happened to Dez? Did he DC? I guess he DC'd. I'll send Dez an invite right now. If he added me back. He did not add me back. Dez did not add me back. So, Don Poyle left as well. I don't see Don Poyle anywhere. Yeah, I added Dez back at the start of this, so you didn't add me back. This is what happens when you don't add me back. Now I cannot re-invite you to the game, unless he left himself. We have Costa. Costa's battling it out. I mean, unless I'm missing him somewhere. It's Dez Gaming. Oh no, he's offline. Sorry, offline. Costa's now gonna fight for this podium position. He's gonna fight iRacing Noob for it. Is he gonna get it? He's not. iRacing Noob keeps the position. Alright, Rockstar is the first to pit. Rockstar pits. First to pit. Bert right behind him. Liam coming in as well, and he breaks the pit entry. What a dumbass. Alright, our top 5 still the same except Gigglegoon Fart is in the 5th position. Carter pitting as well. Dez's AI pitting. Yeah, bro, my internet went out. This sucks. Ah, dang it. That sucks. Sucks a lot. Alright, top 5 still the same. And Damien now we're really close to Gigglegoon and Fart. If Damien can pull something off here, Damien can get into this top 5. What, Alfie? Alright. Oh, probably got a 10-second penalty, did he? He did. Probably got a 10-second in the pit lane. B got a 10-second in the pit lane. Ball G DC. Damn, everyone is DCing, bro. This just happens at Miami, bro. No, Dez, I don't think he wants to give around. He's already talking shit in fucking general. I told him if he wants to leave, he can leave the league. I don't care. Yeah, Dez isn't online. Where's Ball G? Ball G. I know Ball G just left. Boom. Alright. Yeah, I invited Don Poy earlier. He didn't join back. He hasn't had me. He doesn't think he wants to. I miss a lot of stuff because Dez is just griping in general. Because he's just. Gilligan Fart is your new race leader. Rod is up into P2. Endless in P3. Plumpy still in P4. Gilligan Fart gets a 10-second for speeding in the pit lane. Everyone is getting 10 seconds. Yeah, probably a P3. Yeah, okay, yeah. So, so I think I know why all the pit lane stuff is happening. Because Liam took out the pit lane entry, like, thing. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Desi. Where's the battle? Is it Clarify? Yeah, it's Clarify and iRacing Noob. Okay. Clarify and iRacing Noob. OG Internet is done for. Okay, I guess just tell me, like, if I need to, like, add him back, and I'll add him back. But if not, Clarify tried to go for something on iRacing Noob. Didn't quite go through. Clarify trying to get that Rockstar right behind. He's 3 seconds behind. But it's okay. I'm gonna okay, so for all the people who are complaining in general, I do know that Lucia said something. I'm gonna try to personally get Liam a penalty because he broke the pit board, so then people don't know, like, when like you know, like, it just fucks people up. So I'm gonna try to give him a pen for that. I'm gonna try to talk to Bob about it because I personally don't think it's fair, and this is the first time that someone's actually broken the freaking pit board. So I am going to talk to Bob about it. I'm going to see Bob. Hey, Bob, we're going to go into DMs after the race is over, okay? Because I know you're in here. I saw you type earlier. So, Clarify iRacing Noob. Clarify iRacing Noob. I was playing Rockstar. Clarify is going to overtake iRacing Noob. Get that position. Now he's going to go on to try to chase. Rod is going to dive into the pits. Now Costa goes up into P3. Plum is going to have to serve his 10 seconds sometime, or he's going to have to try to gap the grid by 10 seconds. Well, whatever he wants to do, he can try to do. Yeah, Ball G is not coming back on. Okay, thanks, Polar. Okay, yeah, Plumpy catching Endless now. Clarify's gonna go for an overtake on Costa here. Costa and Clarify battle, get out. These two had a very deep incident last race. There's a yellow flag somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know where it was. I don't know who it was. However, now Plump... Oh, it must have been Endless. Endless dropped down into P4. He's now battling iRacing Noob. Plump is up into P1. Clarify and Costa are going side by side. iRacing Noob and Endless side by side. iRacing Noob's going to get over Endless. And Costa will keep Clarify behind for another lap. However, if these guys keep fighting, if Plumpy is able to gap 10 seconds, then he wins the race. If not, he'll be in trouble. Endless goes into the pits. Clarify P2 goes to P3 and I race into P4. Clarify is gonna try to catch Plumpy now and try not to do anything. Clarify. Catching Plumpy, kind of. But if he starts battling with Costa or Racing Noob again, then he will be able to get ahead. Gigagoon Fart 67 is going to get ahead of Rockstar. God, with that name, bro. Alex will get a 3 second. Yeah, Plumpy's leading. Costa. Alright, these are like the guys you gotta watch for, because these guys are basically, as of right now, contending for the race to win, because I mean, like, you know, bro, only has a 10 seconds. So these are the guys who are contending for a race to win right now. So we'll see what happens here. 2, 1, 3, 6. Yeah, as of right now, some people like move down to like what, P8, P9 with the 10 seconds. So something's gonna have to change here if Plumby's gonna want to win this race. Yeah, Costa and Iris Noob still chasing down Clarify. Rod is up there in P8. He's had a very good race. Started what, P20? Now he's in P8. He's had a very great race. He's up into points. No penalties so far. He's on the medium tires. He's on the faster compound than everyone in front of him right now. So here's the chance where he can try to make up some positions here. We'll see. Looks like everyone right now is kind of landlocked where they are up here in the top 5. However, Racing Noob losing out on boost. This could hurt him, and he could not be able to catch the guys up ahead. B gets a 3 second. Liam up in P10. Good race from him. Endless in a P level thing. V-Dog joined back. He was in that top 5, but now he's not. After he DSQ'd, he's been trying to recover ever since. Just can't do it. Costa on the back of Clarify. If they start the battle, this could slow them down and help Plumpy try to pull away. Racing Noob's fighting to try to get back into this boost area, but with the other two having boost on the straights, it's gonna be almost impossible to be able to catch them, which is gonna really suck for Racing Noob, because then he'll be able to start, because then he'll be falling off, and in the end, it won't even matter. He will fall off so hard. Costa really wants to go for something here. Again, these two had an incident last race causing Sarkos to win. So, I mean, who knows what's going to happen. Here, Costa really trying really hard right now. They're going to pass the back marker of Dez Gaming. Costa trying significantly. I feel like that they're losing time since they're fighting so hard. I feel like they're losing time since they're battling so hard, but they're kind of just staying the same. Costa really wanting to go for a move here. You can tell he really wants to go for a move. You can tell he's needy for that move. And the longer they fight, the longer Iris New has a chance to catch up. Rockstar's gonna pass Google Goon Fart 6-7. God, I hate saying that name. Yeah, but Iris we just can't seem to catch up. Looks like he saved all of his battery for this straight. He's gonna start draining on this straight. However, they both have almost full battery. Costa is just draining it. Iris Noob is not catching. This is not working for them. So 3, 6, 8. Okay, yeah, so I mean, Plumpy will still stay in the points, but if he can pull away far enough, he can still probably get like a P5 if he can pull away far enough. We'll see what happens. There's 3 laps left of the race. Costa really trying his hardest. Gilgoon Fort 6-7 is also trying his hardest to catch Rockstar. Costa really wants his P2, and it would be for the win. So I mean, this is basically Silverstone over again. They're fighting for the win. Trying his hardest. Hey Bob, we're gonna go into DMs after the race because I have to ask you something. You know, I'm gonna ask you that right now. I don't know if you're. Okay, Costa really wants this overtake on Clarify. Got 2 laps left to go now with this race. Costa has 2 laps to try to overtake Clarify. Costa really close. Rod's gonna overtake Giggle Goon Fart 6-7. Up into P6 he goes. Man, Costa is starting to fall off. Costa's starting to fall off. This is really bad for Costa. He gets a 10-second for corner cutting. Costa trying his hardest to catch Clarify here. Race to forget for Cadillac. Definitely race to forget. That's a bad luck though because of the internet issues with the DSQs. That's a bad luck, but this is a race to forget for Cadillac. Definitely a race to forget for just Dez. A race to forget for Alpine. A race to forget for VCAR, most likely as well. We have a caution. It's with Liam and V-Dog. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. There was a caution there. Something happened. Res, bro. No, bro, Res, bro. Oh my god, bro. This kid was like griping in freaking ERS that. Wait, something. Oh, Endless is dead. What happened to Endless? Did he die in the pits or something? I can't see. Because this. Liam killed Endless. Yo, if he did that and someone sent me the clip, I'm banning him right now. I don't care. No, bro. If he killed Endless, I'll ban him right now. I don't care, bro. I already told this kid if he does some dumb shit, I'll ban him. I don't care. I don't care what I said, bro. Bro, B-Rad, send me the clip and I'll ban him. 100%. Send me the clip. I'll ban him right now. And this kid Alex just died. Oh my god. No, bro. Send me the clip right now and I'll ban him. Be right. Send me the clip. I'll ban him right now. I don't care. Yo, I've said like 5 times. Okay, I gotta stop up. No. Okay. But Rez. Okay, hold on. But Rez, bro. This kid Liam said, yo, bro. Like, no, bro. I'm low-key tweaking right now because this kid is so fucking dumb. This grown adult said, oh yeah, no, bro. I'm about to break some wings this race. If he shows me the clip and it's of him killing Liam, I'm banning him. I don't care. This kid is... Yeah, I know, but he was like, bro, this shit's about to be pure carnage. I'm about to kill kids. Like, dude, he said that in the, like, bro, he said that in the ERX chat. So if he actually killed Endless, I'll ban him right now. I don't care. I'll ban him. Because, I mean, I know Ash doesn't want... I know Ash doesn't like it when people do that. No, bro, Rez, don't worry. He's not getting the win. Because, bro, Liam broke the freaking pit board. So now a ton of kids got like freaking like 10 seconds and all that. I don't know if that's like why they got 10 seconds, but I know he broke the pit board. But you know, me as a TP, I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, Clarify gets this P1. Okay, well, now it doesn't even matter. Plumpy trying to fight back. If he can hang on the last lap. Clarify looks like he's gonna win his first race of the season. Plumpy. Costa's right behind Plumpy now. Costa's gonna try to overtake Plumpy. He has a broken wing? Shit, he does. How does he have a broken wing? I'll have to talk to him about that because I'm gonna go into VC with him after the race. And Plumpy's gonna defend. Plumpy's gonna try to defend Costa. It's no use. There's no use to defending. Costa will get the P2. Clarify is gonna get the P1 and Clarify will get his first race win of his career after so long. Yo. So Plumpy just gets a 20 second for not serving the 10? What?